What are we looking at today?
I had a horrible match. I mean, early game was really good for me, but then I got sort of baited by my top lane into two really bad, unplayable
All right,
stuff. I gave two big shutdowns and it spiraled out.
all right. Let's see. Double crab, full clear down. You actually this is actually so big. You see, you're actually faster than Jax because he's doing God knows what, and
Yeah,
you're already on
yeah,
Raptors.
he's
So
not even clearing his top
yeah,
side.
he's doing bullshit. This is really good. I think you just joined. Like he just wasted time, and then you said, you know what? Now it's time for me to waste time too, so he doesn't feel as bad. Like you just go wolves. Like where are we going? You know, you could be hitting wolves right now, and now wolves are dead, and now you're hitting Gromp right now. You know,
Yep.
and now Gromps are dead, and guess what? Now you're pulling dragon. Right? There's so much waste of time. Here, you should look over. You're like walking before looking. Jack's kill this guy. Just you could be hitting
Yeah.
dragon. Just dragon's just dead right now. Dragon's been slain. You know,
Mhm.
so just slow. And like you should never lose this crab ever. Like it just and if and this crab gives you level 6.
I actually wanted. Yeah, I missed my E
Yeah,
to
but
jump
but
over.
again, I mean, again, it's just from the earlier mistake. You just wasted too much time. Where now you have to you're doing Gromp before the dragon. I mean before the scuttle. So it's really cringe. Let's watch this fight. The fact you're not level 6 for this fight is so insane. Okay, this guy felt like losing the game. Kill him, get 6. He flashes away. You get the dragon. Beautiful. Ult over on Lux. Actually, nice E. I actually don't know what it was. If you can E over or not. It's not on my knowledge kit. Nice Q.
Yeah, most of the walls.
Nice, really good. Nice. Which means you got really fed here. Don't forget, always check your money before you base. Here, before you decide to press the B button on your keyboard, press the shop, and you notice, oh, I'm 100 gold from item. Do the Krugs. Why not? If you could get full item off the Krugs, why would you not stay on map for Krugs? They're right here. You know they're up. You just saw them.
Yeah, but I know Jax flashed over, so he could be close. I did not want to risk it because uh, the matchup is bad for me
He's
in a
1 HP. I
1v1.
mean, he's 1 HP, bro.
Yeah.
And also, if he stayed around, you would have seen him. Like if you stayed around, I want to imagine you're Jax, okay? And you flashed over the wall, and then you stayed around. You didn't insta base. When they are diving by ball lane like this, wouldn't he like show up to like you know what I mean? If he's here, you'd see him. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
We just full HP dive Lux. Like if Jax was here, he'd think, oh shit, he's diving. I could help him out. I could stun him under tower. Blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? And then even then, he's just also even besides all that, he was just too low. And also, it's not like it's a vial, bro. Like you'll just queue it here, and if Jax comes, you'll just walk out. He's not. How is he gonna? He's not exactly an amazing chase down champion, you know.
Hmm.
So I think most importantly, you just
Yeah, I was scared. Yeah,
yeah.
I was
I
a
mean,
pussy.
you
Yeah.
have to click your map because if you don't need the Krugs for item, then yeah, don't stay for them. But in this case, I don't think you had any idea
Yeah.
that you're 100 gold off. So just have to check the shopkeeper beforehand, you know. Because you're still strong, but having a full wall take here would be like just nuts, you know. I think same thing here. You're skipping for no reason. If you don't want to risk him sneaking the grubs, you should just skip all your. You only have two options here, in my opinion. Option A is skip all your camps and just instantly run and check the grubs. Make sure he's not on them, because and if he is on them, you'll kill him because you're stronger, right? Option B, where you don't care about grubs, just clear down. Don't even open to red. Literally open to Krugs. Do Krugs, red, Raptors, Wolves, Blue, Grom, and then dive bot or invade bot side, because you'll have a guaranteed level lead and you'll have a guaranteed item lead, right? Because while he's doing grubs, you're doing camps. I think both are fine. I'm not telling you which one's better. Either run straight to grubs or run straight to your camps. But I hate option C, which is do a camp and then go to grubs, and then grubs are dead. And instead of then going back to our camps, you're just like, oh, maybe I could chase this guy. No ult, by the way, but maybe I could chase him. Jax is like a Xerath. He's immobile. He definitely won't just queue over the wall when I start fighting him. You know what I mean? Like, this is just so pointless. Like Krugs are already dead. Not even Krugs. Fuck Krugs. Raptors are already dead. And now you're walking to wolves. You know? And then boom, you
Hmm.
see Jax fighting Yon, and you're going here and you take his entire bot side. And now when you're taking his Raptors and his Krugs, now you're behind their bot lane, and their bot lane's immobile, right? Actually it's Zerath, it's Ezreal, but like it's Lux is immobile. You just ult on Lux, and Lux is just dead behind you, right? So I think you're imagine a world
Yeah.
right now where your Krugs are dead, your Raptors are dead, and right now you're an enemy Raptors. You know, you have to understand. Even if you get a kill here, those three camps I said, Krugs, Raptors, are worth more gold and XP than a kill here. And that's like a kill where you guys have to play this well. they have to play it badly. You live with 1 HP. You kill this guy, then you die afterwards. You actually lost this fight. You know what I mean? But this is why
Yeah.
even fight here? We have 5 camps up. Bot lane is guaranteed free kills. Like anytime you ult Lux, you know she's just gonna die. There's nothing he can do, right? Even if he Qs you mid ult, it doesn't matter. You actually fuck that guy. So I think this is completely pointless, you know?
Yeah. I'm not
Uh,
like, exactly sure what Yone was doing in his jungle.
yeah, I think he's trying to proxy or something, but it's like chill. This guy's dying here. If Drax gets this kill, but we get his Krug Raptors, you're literally getting more gold and XP than he is from the kill. That's what you have to realize, you know?
Mhm.
But here he gets a shutdown, and that's way worse.
Leaving base with 700 isn't that griefing?
I mean, just because he was so close to that item. I think here, if you wanted to, you could just buy a double longsword here instead of the pink ward, because you're not basing until you have item anyways. Well, you're not basing until you full clear, and
Mhm.
that full clear, even if you leave base with 0 gold, the full clear will be voltaic, you know?
Mhm.
So that's also not bad yet. Double longsword there's not bad. But I think the biggest thing is just skipping the camps. Unnecessarily. That's definitely the biggest point. I mean, yeah, this is how it will always look. By the way, when you ult on the bot lane, this is going to be the entire game. Especially, even though Ezreal's mobile, I think you're pretty good at Ezreal because you just follow his E, so you can't even E away. You have to like land
Yeah.
and then he could E, but just your landing does half his fucking HP bar anyways. You know? I think here you ult in, they should all die. Nice, good, get dragon, good. I'm just lazy, didn't pull it out. That's it.
Yeah, I think it was a smite. I don't know how.
Yeah, you did. I mean, just didn't pull it out. Just being lazy. Boom. It's 50-50. I don't blame you on missing the smite. I just blame you for pulling it out. It shouldn't even be a 50-50, you know?
Yeah, I think I missed a big number of smites this game.
That's not very good.
That I started losing my mental when I got baited in a Herald fight that I didn't want to take at that point, but Yone was already there, so I said, let's kill it fast and
I mean, why not just pull
get
Herald
it
now,
back.
right? The top laner's dead. Their jungle's bot. Who's gonna stop you? Their mid's on vision. Their top's dead. Their jungle's bot. Just pull Herald right now, right? Kill Asterius and just pull Herald right now. Like, wait, it's 8 seconds for it to spawn and pit, whatever. It's just one of
Mhm.
the things right now. It's guaranteed. 20 seconds from now or 30 seconds from now, it's not guaranteed, right? The Yon dies, they get it. Mid laner dies and they get it, right? Right now it's guaranteed. Now, obviously, you already spoiled it that you lose this fight, but obviously this fight's just not guaranteed, you know. But there should be no fight here. If we did the Herald 20 seconds ago, there is no fight. The Herald's already dead. You know.
Mhm.
So I know you like the word fundamentals. Fundamental is when an objective is free, just take it. That's that simple. It's very
Mhm.
rare an objective is free and we choose to do something else. Like technically, there's min maxing. Okay, do the 3 camps, then do the objective, because you could argue the objective should always be free because you're so much stronger than the opponents. But again, not to overcomplicate things. If there's a free objective, unless there's like a really urgent play like Lissandra right now is fighting to death, and you're like going to help her. Unless it's like a very urgent play, like Krugs are not obviously not urgent. Just get the free objective, you know. Here, technically, if you want to min max, you could do Krugs, and then jump over the wall and now pull Herald, and he'll still be dead for it, right? And now instead of waiting
Mhm.
in pit for 8 seconds, you feel better because you did like a camp, you know. And here you just take the last one instead of doing red. And right now the Herald's already dead. By the time Darius gets here, the Herald would have already died. But here, like Darius got here when the Herald's at 4K, right? So yeah, I think this all would have been avoidable. And now this obviously 1K shutdown is like game losing. And this is the second fight this game we've took topside. Grubs and Herald both shouldn't have been fights, and both were your only two deaths this game, and both are potentially game changing. Because now Darius is a huge problem, right? So
Yeah.
I think very avoidable. Any questions or anything on that for you?
No, that's
Okay.
something to remember.
Yeah. Anytime there's a free objective, 90% of the time you're just doing it. And yeah, this guy is a fucking
He was in the bush. I think there was
yeah.
a ward and he teleported to it.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't have thought Darius is randomly here either. This is
Yeah,
not your
yeah,
fault. It's
he's
just
just
yeah, it's just fucking so fit now. Good kills. Pulled pulled. Yeah, missed my.
I think I missed.
I mean, same thing. You gotta pull it out
Yeah,
more because also when you show up here and you see Dragon, I mean, you usually see him. So like, if you didn't know Jungle was here, maybe you'd be like, oh, I didn't know he was here. Like I thought I was safe to kill, but you obviously you know he's here because like you just saw him and you
yeah,
know. So here you need to pull this out as much as possible because you pull it out here. You have to understand when you're here. If you watch from left side, you'll see him. If you watch from right side, you'll see him. If he jumps over, you'll see him. And then you have options. If it's a 3K and you see him, you'll stop hitting it and you'll just run at him and fight him. You know. But here you're just not prepared. Like here, by the time he like jumped in and fought him, now it's too low to turn on him because it's in smite range. You know. So again, it's two dragons are just you basically always pull objectives out. The only time you don't pull objectives out, which again this is like 5% of the time, is when you know that their jungler is like on their way and you just want to kill it as fast as possible because actually technically pulling it off takes like is like killing it 5 seconds slower, right? So if it's one of those things where you know you guarantee lose the fight and you guarantee lose 50-50 and you just want to kill it as fast as humanly possible to not even give them the time to come to steal it. Besides that one like really niche scenario, 90% of the time you're not objective, you always pull it out. Make sense?
Yeah.
I think both dragons would have been gotten if we did that.
I saw him getting out of the pit, and I thought he's gonna sit a while and come back, but I thought I actually had time to kill it before he does. But yeah, because of I didn't have exact vision of him because I didn't pull the dragon out. I wasn't prepared to W his stun and take it anyway.
Yeah.
So I got stunned and
No, I understand.
was
That's
too
why.
fast
That's
for
why
me to
by
react.
pulling it out, it's just safer because you don't have to like. There's no guessing. Is he coming? Is he not coming? Is he in time? Because if he comes, you'll just see him. You know.
True. I'm already
Yeah.
at least one level behind.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's why. I mean, you heard me. You actually told us behind. So just from earlier, you heard me yell 10 times this game. You're skipping too many camps. You know. So from skipping camps, plus it's obviously the bigger. Skipping camps is big, but the bigger ones is just dying to them on grubs and dragon. When you're up levels on someone and you die to them, they get way more like. Ligas is a game where you get more XP the higher someone level is to you. So like if you're level 1 and you kill someone level 18, you know you're gonna level up like three times off the kill. If you're level 1, you somehow kill a level 18 guy, you'll go from level 1 to level 4. You literally get 3 levels off the kill, right? So obviously the more XP someone has over you, the more XP you get from killing them. And both times you died to him on Grubs and Dragon, Grubs and Herald, you were like 2 levels on him, so he got like way more XP than a normal kill would give. Yeah. This is why this is like, I mean, this is for example, this is why Naafiri is so good into Ezreal, and I think also early game, like all those times you fought grubs or like random stuff was time. Anytime you were doing a play top, that's one less play you could do from bot lane because you can't do top plays and bot plays and do your camps. You have to choose one or the other. So all the top plays you did were missed bot play opportunities. Is one way to look at it. This is really good. You know you can't pull it because they'll come and kill you, so you look to get a pick first. This is very very smart. Unfortunately, he didn't die, but I think the idea behind it was good. You know you can't just pull it because it'll be 35, so you're like, how do I make a 3v5 not as bad? Is to make it a 3v3. If I get 2 picks, then it's a 3v3, you know? And you can't pull it out. This is just 50-50. I don't blame you here. It's just, I think this pick on Akali was really, really smart. And obviously, it's just a hard fight. It's a 3v5. Why kiting this guy is really good. No, I think this is probably your best fight this game. Even though you lost it, I don't really care about the results, but it's the idea behind the fight, an idea of I'm down numbers, so I need to even up the numbers and get my own pick on Akali. That's a very common strategy to do, and you should do that more if you're ever down numbers. And spamming Baron. Spamming Baron. Good. What the fuck happened? Oh my god. I mean, okay, just ignore him. Like, unironically, in this case, you know that, like, you're the only one that can't die because you have smite, so literally just, like, just run away from him, let your teammates kill him, and then you guys will kill, and then, like, you guys will figure out a way. You have to play KDA here. Be like, okay, I just have to make sure I don't die. It's fine if Smolder dies, because if Smolder dies, I can still do the Baron. But if I die, Smolder can't do the Baron, you know? So operation step 1 here is make sure.
We should just go towards the top side, kite away from him.
Yeah, anyway, you can even jump over this like Baron wall. You can go and then ult back in. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Obviously, this isn't. I think you could have prevented this, but it's more Yon and Lissandra's fault. I don't know why the fuck they're not here. I agree with you on that. Yon, fuck you.
Yeah, like he's doing the enemy raptors like cool man, we're doing Baron.
No, I agree.
I'm glad you're having fun.
I agree. I think you could have prevented it, but I agree that he should obviously be there.
Thankfully, we still won this match.
Oh, that's good.
But it was
spamming Baron.
Mentally draining.
Okay, but now you're doing the same thing. Why are we doing Wolves instead of Baron? Go do Baron. All you
I
need is
think
all you need is one person. You just need either Janet. You literally need anyone. You and Young can 2 mana. You and Lissandra can 2 mana. You and Paul can 2 mana. You and Janet can even 2 mana. All you need is for someone to tank it for you, and you could solo the damage. You just need someone, because the way obviously Baron works is if you're the one
I'm
taking
not sure
Baron.
if I pinged it or at this point.
No, you didn't do
I
shit.
thought I think I didn't
Yeah, so
care about
because
it.
you
I
have to
don't know.
understand the way Baron works. In case you didn't know, is when you tank Baron, you do 50% less damage to it. So you
Yeah. Mhm.
just need someone to tank it for you, and you could do all the damage. You just can't solo it if you're tanking it, you know.
Mhm.
So you should have got Baron here, 100%. That would make the game way easier, obviously. Because watch this fight.
And we get double killed here somehow.
Jack Soapy.
Yeah.
Because watch these late game team fights.
Ezreal went AFK at some point.
No, I see. Let's watch this.
I think this was a bad call from me.
Yeah, I always say pull objectives when you have some sort of advantage. There is no like it's 5v5. I guess you saw Jack's bot here.
Yeah. That's precisely why I called for Baron. I saw Jack's bot. I said he couldn't possibly be in time here, but he came really fast.
Yeah. It looks a bit rough.
Smolder was sort of out of position there.
Yeah.
But we did get aced here, but I didn't let them get Baron. But
Oh my god, Jax didn't have smite for some reason.
yeah, what we got? Oh, we didn't get aced. And for some reason they didn't here. They didn't end. I think they didn't have wave.
This is good. Get a pick on Lux, killer, and then you just won. No, not bad game. I think it's just earlier. I think this game. I mean, you won the game, but I definitely think